talk to prosecutor, so I need to talk to him on that matter as well. He didn't make an offer for Tamika Arnold.
Ms. Hawkins, is Andrea's tape ready?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, are we ready on People versus Andreas Tate?
Yes,
Good morning.
Judge.
I'm Judge Jungan. May I have appearances from counsel, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Shakira Hawkins, P59106, on behalf of Mr. Tate.
All that noise.
And Mr. Tate, are you with us, sir?
I am.
Could you state your name, please?
Okay.
Andreas Tate.
Okay, I have before me proposed plea bargain agreement whereby defendant is going to tender a plea of guilty on citation ending 597 to
Yes.
count
Okay.
one.
That's our understanding of the offer as well, Your Honor. My client wishes to avail himself of that recommendation. He's actually on the docket for an arraignment on a bench warrant, so we will waive formal reading of the information, stand mute.
Okay. There is an accompanying state citation ending in 986. I'm showing there's no resolution on that. Is that correct?
On the docket, Judge, the matter ending in 9861, it looks like that matter was I don't have an ROA, but it appears that that was previously adjudicated and it was adjourned to pay.
Yeah, he needs to pay that down, the $386.
What was that amount again?
$386.
Okay, Mr. Tate, did you hear that?
I did.
Okay, so that's what you owe on that matter that was previously adjudicated.
Well, let me see then the rest of the matters.
Those are being dismissed.
Everything other than this state, he's only pleading to one count, and that being the expired license. All the other charges on citations ending 148-742, as well as the 597, would be dismissed. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Mr. Tate, sir, raise your right hand for me, please. Do you swear or affirm the testimony about giving the matters the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
And sir, you are so pleading because on February 4th, 2020, while in the city of Detroit, you're operating a motor vehicle, expired license. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, I accept that plea being accurate, voluntary, and understanding, and I'm accepting the plea bargain agreement in toto.
Oh, no, he got. Yeah. You're welcome.
Okay, today, sir, you do have fines to cost of $240. And as you know, sir, on that other ticket, we have some
Judge, could we check the system to see if he has an available bond? He indicated he posted $400.
we will look to see if there is in fact a applicable bond that may be applied.
Yeah.
It's 200.
Yeah. $100 fine.
All right, so, Mr. Tate,
Yes.
looks like you did in fact post a bond, right?
Correct. $400.
We're like 300, $400 bond.
How much did you post, sir?
400.
On this particular case?
Oh no, just $100 on this particular case, Your Honor.
Yeah. I'm so 300. Oh, it was 400. It was so.
All right, sir, we will apply that bond with your permission toward the payment of this. Understanding, sir, you still have outstanding fines or costs on that other case. Further understand that, of course, any excess that's left over would be refunded to you, sir. Understood?
Okay. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. All right, be ready on People versus Marcus Thomas.
Yes, yes, Judge.
Yes, I'm here.
Judge Chungin, may I have an appearance, please?
Shakira Hawkins on behalf of Mr. Thomas. Sir, state your name for the record.
Marcus Charles Thomas.
Your Honor, Mr. Thomas is here for an arraignment on a bench warrant. We waive formal reading of the information and stand mute. And Mr. Thomas wishes to avail himself of the recommendation.
And is he going to accept, I have a proposed plea bargain agreement, is he going to accept that?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Thomas, so you understand, sir, that the expired license would be dismissed. You're going to plead, that was a misdemeanor. You're going to plead to yet another misdemeanor, one that consequences, in other words, points on driving record. Is that your understanding, and is that your desire, sir?
Yes, sir.
And if you would, please raise your right hand. You swear or affirm the testimony about to give the matter is true, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
And you're so pleading because on March 12th, 2021, in the city of Detroit, you're operating a motor vehicle, you failed
Yes.
to produce a valid Michigan display valid Michigan operator's license when required to do so by Detroit Police Officer Crux. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, it was expired.
Okay, you put your hand on, sir. I'll accept the pleas being accurate, voluntary, and understanding. Now, Mr. Thomas, excuse me. Today you have fines and costs totaling $240. I need you to tell me when this will be paid in full. How much time do you need to make sure that's paid, sir?
You talking to Mr. Thomas or Mr. Tate? You sound like you said Mr. Tate.
Is Mr. Thomas, excuse me. Mr. Thomas,
How much was the balance?
it's $240, sir.
At the very worst, tomorrow, because I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get to the bank today. But I really can pay it within the next 24 hours.
I'm going to know within 7 days. Now, you can pay that at the court's website, or you can pay it at the courthouse if you so desire. But $240 within 7 days.
Okay. And will I be able to get the paperwork to be able to reinstate, pay the reinstatement fee after the fact?
Yes, when you pay your fine, you pay the reinstatement fee as well.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Okay, thank you, sir. That's it. You can hang up.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Tate, Andrea
Yes.
Tate, do you have any further questions?
I do actually. I was wondering if would I apply the money that I applied for my bond, I applied to everything. I'm sitting here lost. I'm baffled.
Yes, your bond will be applied to your fines and costs.
Okay, so I'm all set. How do I get a receipt, an email, or anything?
Well, you already was supposed to pay the $386, so you know you're still gonna have to pay that, right?
Okay.
So your bond will be applied to the $240.
Okay, so what about the remaining? It's still like $160 still out here. How do I find out where that goes, or I'm lost?
That can be applied too. As far as your fines and costs, your $386, but you're still gonna have a balance.
Correct,
So you're not
correct.
paying balance.
And I could just go to 36th District Court to find out, go on the website and just find out.
Yes.
Should I wait at least 24 hours to see if that was before it gets put in the system? Because I know y'all fairly
Yes,
busy
Mr.
down there.
Tate. Yes, Mr. Tate. Come down
Okay.
tomorrow.
All righty.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're free to leave.
Thank you.
All right, next we have Timothy Anderson. Timothy Anderson.
Ready, Judge.
Mr. Anderson, good morning, sir. You with us?
Yes, I am, Your Honor. I am here.
All right, good morning. I'm Judge Chungan. May I have an appearance on behalf of Mr. Anderson, please?
Shakira Hawkins on behalf of Mr. Anderson. Sir, state your name for the record, please.
Timothy Anderson.
Your Honor, today is the time and I'm sorry, did you call this matter?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Your Honor, today is the time and date set for trial in this matter. I believe there's no complaining witness. We move for this matter to be dismissed.
I will grant those motions.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Yep. 360. 437. 0.
Pardon?
We're ready on Roland Thompson.
Okay, Mr. Anderson,
Yes.
do you have any further questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Next, we have Roland Thompson. Roland Thompson, good morning. I'm Judge Chungan. I have an appearance on behalf of Mr. Thompson, please.
Shakira Hawkins on behalf of Roland Thompson. Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Roland Thompson.
Your Honor, today is the time and day set for trial in this matter. I believe Officer Vickers, who is the complaining witness, is present this morning. In light of that, my client wishes to avail himself of the recommendation and plead guilty pursuant to the recommendation.
I'm showing that he will tender a plea of guilty.
Actually, Your Honor, he'll be pleading responsible to the 2 civil infractions, and all of the matters on ticket with suffix 76581 will be dismissed. Well, 7658 counts 1, 2, and 3 will all be dismissed. And he'll be pleading responsible to the suffix 7712 counts 1 and 2.
I believe there's another officer here on him as well.
All we saw was Officer Vickers on the docket. Is there another officer here for Mr. Roland Thompson?
Yes, Officer King.
What's the suffix for your tickets?
I'm sorry, the ticket number, is that what you want?
Yeah, the last 4 digits, please.
Last 4 digits are 2092.
What was that?
2092.
Those tickets weren't in the courtroom today. I only have 5 matters on the docket, and they were all for Officer Vickers.
Okay.
So we have one for 2092. Officer Key.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, that's a different Roland Thompson. We have 2 Roland Thompson.
Oh,
Yeah, there are 2.
Is there a Roland Marquise?
Right.
Thompson?
He's here for Roland Marquise Thompson.
That's where.
Okay, Vickers is for Roland Ladary Thompson.
And I believe that's who I spoke to.
Right.
Mr. Thompson, your middle name is Ladary, correct?
No, my name is Marquise.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got it confused then. So Officer Vickers, Roland Thompson isn't here then. Or at least that's not who I spoke to.
Okay. So we got the Thompsons mixed up.
Yeah, I don't think I got an offer for Roland Marquise Thompson, so we didn't discuss a matter with him.
I could help. I'm showing that there is an offer in the file.
That's for the jury.
This is for Mr. Roland Marquise Thompson.
You have that?
Yeah, I've got the file here. And it shows that on citation ending 209,
Oh, yeah, that's great.
that he would plead guilty to the misdemeanor charge. That's the driving without the moped endorsement. That civil infraction, count one would be dismissed, as well as citation ending in 011. Is that correct, or do we need to go back and discuss this with the prosecutor, please?
I can't confirm if it's correct or not because I did not have that before me. Mr. Thompson, did you understand the offer conveyed by the judge?
No, I'm not really understanding it right now, like correctly, because we had already discussed the offer, but I guess that offer wasn't for me. So
Correct.
We probably need to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
Okay, Ms. Hawkins, do you need me to send over his offer?
Please.
Okay.
Judge, this is Officer Vickers. Am I okay to leave then?
Yes, this is.
Yes, thank you, officer.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Ms. Hawkins, I just sent you over his offer.
Okay, I'm looking for it. Were you able to reach the prosecutor while we're waiting for that? While I'm waiting for that?
Yes, he was in a different courtroom. He's trying to zoom in. It's done.
Okay, thank you.
There's another Roman Thompson on here.
Ms. Hawkins,
Yes, ma'am.
the prosecutor just stepped into the courtroom.
Okay, I'm still waiting for that offer for Mr. Thompson, so I can go into a breakout room with the prosecutor and talk about those two matters while I'm waiting.
Well, he's in the courtroom. You didn't hear the Zoom in?
Oh, got you. No, we can talk. Is it Mr. Morgan?
Yes, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Well, how are you? Thank you.
Good.
I have two people. There was one offer where you put talk to prosecutor, and that is Tamika Arnold. So I wanted to discuss her matter. And the other matter is Sasha Timms. She had no license, no insurance, no registration. She indicates that she had her license, so she'd rather not plead guilty to no license. So we're wondering if you could switch, have her plead to another offense that she actually did not, that she actually did, would be guilty.
Okay, can I have an SOS on Ms. Timms? Okay, give me a minute on Ms. Timms. I'm gonna ask for an SOS.
Okay. And as far as Ms. Arnold goes, her matter, she had a green ticket. She says she believes that's from like 2008. So I don't know if that's possible, something that would be dismissed due to age. But she has no recollection of that. And I think there was a state matter, so we're willing to plead to failure. She's willing to plead to failure to display on that matter, pursuant to the memorandum of understanding.